440 edition of Invest Digital Trading Academy live with Ambrose. Yes, you can see that there's a change of momentum across the globe. Yesterday to this hour, most of the markets are still really moving in the northward direction this morning. As a result of what positive cooling macroeconomic data that came from US, and that also has also triggered kind of cherry news for rate cut expectation across the globe. This has reflected on many markets. As we speak now, I'll tell you that US price fall in June for the first time since what since the pandemic. This is the first time but I got this kind of drop in what in inflation. I say cherry news for also to consumers in that domain, because also it tells them that yes, the price of goods have slowed down, but services have slowed down in that region. For me, it's a good news, also a cherry one. But the most is that for market players, this is also a kind of a boost, or what we call a signal that the rate cut will kick off. And why is this very, very important? That don't forget that in US, but this same year they have an election. We're seeing inflation on the high before now, interest rate and all that. But now with this, move toward kind of a cut rate, even in September, as all eyes has been is looking towards or expected, I believe that that also boosts the economic activities. But if you look at also what is happening in Asia market, yes, we saw kind of like I told you, we saw a profit taking hitting the tech company, even when this sharing news of rate cut is coming here as a lot of what the inflation figure that were released or consumer price index that were released in US. But we're seeing that that market is also kind of oscillating. Even now, even some good news that's also coming from other markets in that region, like from Australia, even from also from Japan. These are things that also moving that market. But one thing is that because of the weak commodity report or economic report from China as a result of what easing their importation, also is a sign imported goods, a sign that the economy is also slowing down. Also very slow pace, the economy that also have also reflected in that Asia stocks as we speak, or the Asia market. But if you look where to what we call the eurozone or euro stock, as expect to move high despite what the political instability level was about to happen, that have or political kind of rapid instability or fear that was been there before. But we're seeing that the market this morning is also opening on in the green. Why? Because of what this news of what of rate cut, and also don't forget that they are the first that started that rate cut, and also all eyes are still on what on the fresh data that will come from that that zone. Despite there is a kind of a sell-off in most of the, like I said earlier, most of the tech company, even not only in Asia, most of the market where after the software macro data, we saw the market moving up, getting to almost a peak. We saw also kind of a bloodbath in a tech company. We saw that pulling back sharply in US market. That also have reflected nearly all the mature market. Don't forget that it's information that brings market up. I said every time here that once you really want to get the market right, you must have the right tools, have the right information, and also your state of mind. All those movements stated that people are looking at the market live as we are doing so here. That's why when such information comes to see a lot of reaction in that regard. So for them to know exactly where to move to, that's why you see such reaction coming from such a market anytime, any day. But one thing that is very, very important that you must understand the environment where you are. That understand the environment or what is happening that that will drive stock price is very, very important. Because if you are thinking that yes, where you are is only meant for other information can influence your market, especially the emerging market. But what is happening in this mature market has a way of triggering either positive move or negative move here, in an emerging market. But I believe that we are also coming up as a market. We have seen a good return year to date, and also we are seeing that the second half has started on a sluggish note. But I believe that there's an opportunity for a rebound. That's why we expect this second half to be a mixed market where there will be correction. That's an opportunity to buy, and put also today we're going to look at how to profit from what this recent decline or correction, whatever or pullbacks recently in the market, and also we explain that before now there have been a kind of selling activities in the financial stock, the banking and insurance, but also see them trying to kind of start a new buying interest. What are the factors that you should consider as a trader or investor in this market? It's very, very important that we know all this. Once we have it at the back of our mind, it will guide us to make informed investment decision. I believe that we are in the right place when you are in the right place with the right information to make the right investment decision. And don't forget that also across the globe, not only in US or or Europe or Asia, any season is kicking off already or has kicked off already in most of this market. While here in Nigeria, we're likely to see from next week at all eyes were to see if there's some results to come to the trade for the early fighters. But even before the end of trading today, you might see those numbers here in Nigeria. But I believe that hopefully after the inflation figure for the month of June in next week Monday, we expect to see what start seeing more earnings report from quoted companies that will give the market more also a clarity where we are going, and that's why we must look at how to take advantage of how to profit from this decline and also and position for it. As anything has kick off, with banks in mature economy, yes, because most of the banks here in Nigeria are going to pay three different, especially the first year banks. There will be delay for other companies that also the early filers, and we expect that results to be coming as their board are meeting to approve all this on the trade account. Those are going to pay trillion on trade account. That also change the face of the market. It's very, very important that we have this at the back of our mind. Yeah, the good news, like I said earlier at the beginning, that if you look at what is happening in the US market now, the drop or the kind of the inflation figure that came out, softer than expected. It's also what is also impacting that market. But to speak now, if you look at your US market, I'll tell you yes, the market is really on on a move toward the is near high that to speak now. Even yesterday, even pulling back, but with the help of the expected key earnings support, we expect that to shape a sentiment again today, and that's why all eyes are still on those numbers to hit the market. Even also, even when some numbers hit earlier before now from a big company that also we are seeing some profit takings on stock due to on the state of their numbers and all those stuff. But I believe that the market also rebound fully. Also there, but also the same thing is likely to also happen here in Africa, where Nigeria is also not left behind. I believe that the mixed market we are seeing in Africa is because of what is happening here, and people also represent their portfolio. That's why we are seeing all these pullbacks and also profit taking. But don't forget that in any market, after weakness, what comes strength. And I think I've discussed that in this platform. After weakness, strength. After strength, weakness. No market remains in up direction. No market remains in a down direction. But it is your understanding of how this market operates that will help you as individual to know what to do in the market. For right away now, I want to look at this market that was saying that there is opportunity because of decline. What are we seeing? It's very important that we look at the chart to give us some information. Yes, before I go to, I want to show you something that's very, very important here so that we can look at it together. It's good that we are discussing this morning so that we can share this. You can see the market. This is the NGX as at yesterday. Go back to the live market. You can see the pullback that was experienced almost straight 6 trading days. You see different hammers have been formed despite the next day. That's why confirmation is very, very important. You expect market to rebound, but yesterday, that is on Wednesday, we see a good formation of a hammer that will move, but still it was kind of things was short change or kind of short lived. We saw the market pulling back sharper. Why? Sort of a high cap stock like step coming down, that impacted the market, and also for one do you can see that the oil sector dragged the market down. But we saw also a positive market bet for internal last yesterday. It said that something is about to happen. But even when the market was down, we saw a marginal move of money flow. You can see that money flow has come as low or even below 30 points. Now it's coming up gradually from 30 points now from 29 almost there to 20.32 now as at yesterday. You can see what I want to tell you. You must understand how to do this pullback tell you that there is correction and prices has come down in some sectors, and that is actually the point for you to buy into those stocks because now that anything is coming, I said it again, I'll still repeat that we expect to see that momentum in the market will change. We expect to see more liquidity coming in. We see more buying and selling. I said that you can see also prosperity shuffling. You can also sentiment also coming in, momentum coming in, liquidity coming in. This buying and selling also will be in a lot of activity. It's that activity that every market is very interested to see. That is why I say liquidity is the key of most of the market all over the world. Not most, all the market, because when there's no liquidity in the market, you can release information the market will not about. If there's liquidity, once information comes, you will see the market react. Now that we're seeing that the banking sector, most of them are hitting the market with offer. What do we expect? Like I said, I'm going to look at this to how to profit from the decline, the pullback in the market or decline, and also the selling thing we're seeing in the market. Before I go back to I want to quickly show you what I saw in the banking index. You can see the banking index this on a daily chart because we're doing a live plan. If you see the daily chart as at yesterday, You see that there has been a decline for many for 2 days here, sharp one. We saw another hammer here. Before you know it, was seeing a kind of a light here, a green light at the end. And if you come down, you see that money flow is also looking up, and also MACD still remain bullish. It has not crossed to confirm a negative. That is that there's still opportunity in this bank in the banking sector. Yes, we are seeing a lot of them coming up, and most of them are selling below their right issue in the market. What will you do as a trader investor? Are you be targeting the company stock on the exchange or what on the offer? For those that are long-term investor, quickly let me go back to the life. Those are long-term investor that are thinking long and medium. Yes, you can say I want to take my right, but for those that are trader, don't forget that these banks know that they have a dividend policy, especially for some of the majority of the first year banks and others. And if they announce their dividend between now and September, would they calculate their offer and created their account of subscribers? And also, don't forget that once automatically they done that, the share initial will increase. That means what we pay as dividend also will increase. But for those that really want to trade the dividend period now, what you need to do is for you to really take position now in the market, especially traders like us. If you can see that these stocks are selling below their offer price, you enter those stocks and see as you announce their results. One thing you are doing because you are there, as a short term, either you are ready to take the dividend or the dividend to push your price to above what they declare and come out of that position. That is how to trade at this particular time that the market is in this direction. You must understand what is the wave of the market. Knowing that wave of the market will help you to know exactly what to do. I believe that the banking sector is creating an opportunity for us to make money for traders in the market, but know the right price we are buying is very, very important that we are buying at the right price. That is very, very key. That what price am I entering? Once you to know that, you are good to go. Today we are seeing that after the 6 days of pullback, we are seeing this morning that market is rebounding, and those stocks that put the market down yesterday, we are still coming up again. That's why you must understand the flow of the market. You want to watch that until close of trade to see exactly where this market is going to close. That will give us an insight again what to do concerning this market. You don't need to panic at all, but rather you must understand the flow and where the fund is coming from and where the fund is not going. For quick one, let's call some indicators here up. Yes, I've not shown you the state of the market, but I know started from here. I will still show you what the market is doing in terms of your market data. But let's look at things first. Here it's very, very important because if you are seeing a turn, this turn will it last? Because market turn is what everybody wants to look at. But market turn will help you to know if it's for you to jump into the market, because market timing is very, very key. Once you get it right, when it comes to investment, I'll tell you that traders like us, you must know what to do at any given time. We'll change this towards to 8 as usual. Time. To make it brief. You can see from here now. If you look at this chart from here, I want to do something. What do you notice? You notice that the market, you can see the trade of the market. This trade will give you a lot of information to know where the market is below the T line as we speak now. I can see that there's an attempt to the market to come up again. Look at the state of the market right now. Market is in green. But you can also see that money flow is also looking up to reach 35, 30, as we speak now to reach 38 already. It's a sign that funds are this is a market as I just yesterday is sitting around what that money flow is around 32.21. But as we speak now, 38. So it's a sign because also any incident is also drawing closer to what coming closer for us to start seeing numbers, and also for those that have already given a notification of interim dividend, then the activities has also been happening in those companies. Now we're also seeing also corporate action coming with some bonuses and also on the dividend. This also is going to drive and change the face of the market, knowing that we're entering in the way we're going to see quarterly interim dividend and bonus. You must understand why the market is in this mood. See the decline now, but we're always saying that there's what a green up here. You can't say this green is still not for me. It's still coming up until you're able to encourage this. You not say yes. As a turn, but we need to. It's a good sign that there's a kind of a slowdown or a market that to resist further decline here. If you can see it, for me, it's a good one. This is one thing you need to know. And your MACD, yes, we know that MACD is already bearish. We are looking at seeing it here, but I believe that there's still opportunity for us to make money in this stock. But this price have pulled back, and that's great way to buy low. You can equally see what I told you. You can see the move you already know. And how many days? Like 2 days now. Even when market was coming down, you can see that front back, especially after the what? After the the TB program market option, saying that yes, we saw kind of a uptick in in 364 days, but others remain flat. He's also thinking that inflation figure is coming, and also in this second half of the year, what is the government monetary policy going to do, fiscal policy going to do, and what is also happening in the mature market. If we are seeing inflation rate slowing down in this mature economy, they sign also rate cut to continue, and when rate continue, they have access to bigger, cheaper funds, and then they look at where which economy or which market less opportunity, even because of the high rate. Nigeria might be in next destination. Why? Because of high interest rate we are doing here, and at the same time, most of the stock on Nigeria. That's why we are on this above 90 above 99,000 index mark. Most of the stocks are cheap because it is the high cap stock that put index here, while those that have value and all those stuff are still below that self or upside protection. We need to put all this together as as investors to help us make informed investment decisions. It's very, very important that when you are trading, you need to understand what is happening in your market, because that will help you to work to make informed investment decision. Yes, like the life class we are supposed to do, I want to quickly also show you how the banking how the banking sorry, I want to put that. I'm trying to call up the life index for the banking. Yes, yes, sir. Yes. Good. You can see this is the banking index. And I'm not talking of individual stock now. We're talking of the banking index now to see what is happening in this banking index. You can see already also this is the banking index, and where I think there's opportunity here. You can see a pullback here also. But one thing that the market has gone below the T line, where the T line here you can see it here. Now you can see that it's coming flat here. What in the pullback, but what that we have seen already front entering, and MACD is about to confirm the reversal here. But it depends on the momentum of come out from what from next week and start seeing number. And those banks that are not dividend paying stock are also likely to also report their number in this month of July, and that will give insight to what we're likely to see. Knowing that the factors that are driving this banking performance has not changed is because of the mode of the mode, also the rate they are coming to the market is going to change the market generally, not only the banking stock, because of what the CBN intentionally I said in last class they go to what to the public and bring money, because they assume that money circulation is high, that with this circulation must bring more money back to what to the the formal system, to the financial market, which is also good. But I tell you, most people don't understand this market. Some of them also be selling their stock. Those that are able to buy to buy at cheaper price, depending on but also the banks have done their own due diligence also, knowing their major shareholders also preparing what to take for their own right when it comes to right issue. This also help the bank to to provide this period. But generally, this numbers of offers for to increase the market, it's like also to slow the momentum of the market down, even when we are in any season. But that's why we must understand all this, that we must know how to combine and navigate the market intelligently with information, and also having the right tool at the right time. So that is the only way you can stay above the market. As I say, let most of you can see that the banking index now, as we are looking at money flow, are moved sharply to almost above 50 now, really 52. For me, it's a good sign that yes, activity is coming back here. You can see now it has put back below the T line, but now trying to start. Any moment it's up here, when you see this is an uptrend. If you draw a line from here, if you draw a line from here, if you draw a line from here to here, you can see this is an uptrend, but you can see that if I draw it like this, it's an uptrend. Yeah. You can see that already consider it. That means it's below the trend. That means also the market is weak. Looking at using it, because most time when we are looking at this market, trend line is part of what you use to know the direction of trend line, the momentum, and the price action. These are things that the key thing that you use. You're looking at the price levels at any given time. But this for index show you what is happening in that in that sector, so that it helps you to make what informed investment there. So it's very, very important that all these things are being discussed, so that you also know exactly what to do when it comes to making an investment in the market. It helps you to know when to buy and also when to sell. Exactly, you understand when to sell. You know whether you should hold on to your banking stock or should sell your banking stock. It's very, very important. This will help you to know put on the stock. That's why I say here, if you're a trader, you know the side you belong. If you're an investor, no, you know the side you belong. Let the market, you know, move, and you as a trader investor or trader, you know when to dive in, also want to know. For those that are interested in buying this stock for long term, yes, if the official price, the market price is higher than the offer, then you go to for the offer, depending on your investment objective. If you have a right, take your right, depends. But if you are seeing that the market price is cheaper, why are you buying the right? If for we traders, you go to the market and buy your stock so that when they announce the dividend any moment from now, you can benefit part of it, that will benefit. That is the way it should go. Yes, like I said, let's look at the market data, live before we go to see the individual stock performance before we call it a day. As we speak now, the market is in green, which is a good news for today. After many the past 6 days of what of a bear run, we are seeing the market have presented up today. The index is reading 99,737.08, all by 268, 0.18, 0.3, 0.31% in the green for today. Almost trying to kind of recover from the from the loss we experienced yesterday. That is the good thing that look at the market bread. Market bread is very positive for having 20 gainers against the 7 losers at this point, which is also a good news. But we need to look at what are the top gainers and what kind of stocks are those non-top gainers. Very important that you know, and the losers. But if you look at the top gainers as we speak now, you see that QT is leading, followed by Len Africa. We are seeing Livestock and Seplat and Me and Baker. These are the top 5 gainers as we speak. Don't forget that QTs at the close of their board meeting today, there's a announcement of 15 kubu and 1-for-1 bonus. And don't forget that this is a company that, yes, perhaps known them for this bonus. How long will it go? That's why, as a trader, you must look at your work, the moment to invest in to see so that you enter at the right time, also know when to exit the position. They are also followed by the news of 1-for-8 for Len Africa. And don't forget that Len Africa, I've mentioned before now, it's like we're coming closer to the qualification day that we are seeing in the market. Looking at for livestock, we have seen also livestock rebounding for 2-3 days now. And I'll tell you, if you look at the news of creating a livestock ministry, people have been calling it to, can it be linked? I say yes, it can be linked to it, but I'll tell you, it's a kind of an opener. What will happen, but it cannot be immediately that will seeing impact on the components. But good that the market knows what information is coming. But we also believe that these companies have shown kind of recovering in terms of performance, improving to come back from negative position to a positive in terms of earnings. It's also a good sign for livestock. But as you can see also, Seplat at not top there. I'm not surprised. Crude price have also rebounded again as a result of the cooling inflation heat in US, and also despite the mixed commodity that we are seeing in China, and also the trade war that is happening with the West, we expect that demand also will be strong, and that also, and also the discussion of ceasefire in the Middle East, if that works, and even what is happening in Russia also, because we know that these are the things that have been influencing the market. But the stability comes to Middle East, and this people have access to cheaper phone, production will increase, and when production increase, there will be demand for crude. Why do that? That's part of what also, and Seplat have also been expanding their capacity in terms of acquisition. That's a good news for them. And also, all eyes are see that this company also an entry-paying company. And we're seeing also Me and Baker. If you look at the user start, we're looking at Black Communication leading, followed by Sterling NG, and the ICO, Sovereign Trust Insurance, and Universal Insurance. These are the top losers again. Then on the activity side, which is volume, we're seeing that Fidelity is also leading this one in terms of volume. People are really taking position in this bank, buying on the floor. The price have moved from 10.30 now to around 10.55, traded at 7.8 million shares at this hour. Ella Lake is also at 3 naira 10 kobo, traded at 11.5 million shares, followed by Universal Insurance 11.4 million shares, Livestock 10.5 million shares, and Sterling NG, the holding company, also traded at 8.4 million shares. This is the state of the market as we speak. But if you look at these top stocks that are leading in terms of gainers, let's look at the state of these companies. Start from QTs. What is the momentum behind the QTs? How far will it go in this step? You need to understand what is driving it. After I've said you, how far will it go with this momentum that we're seeing? You can see that yes, this on the daily chart. This for QTs Nigeria. For QTs, you can see the price here is trading above the T line But I said that you can see even with their money flow, but looking at MACD has shown a sign of, you can see that the histogram here is already looking up. You can see that before you know it, tomorrow, tomorrow morning to cross over, that is also signal and up level. As we speak now, you can see that the money flow is still looking down. You can see it from where, on the screen, looking down. And why we're seeing also, there's also an uptrend here. There's already a breakout here to where it is. You can see where the also is now. That is where the price as we speak now, 4 naira, 62 kobo at right now the price, and that has been the price. The open that was even the opening, the high and the low, the men at the price. That's why we are seeing there as we speak. But good thing to look at another time frame. Let's look at 1 hour that to see exactly what is happening there. Yes, 1 hour price is strong on momentum, but you can see the money will just flat here and see it here for the stock. If you look at the 4-hour chart for the stock, because for more information on 4-hour stock, you can see that there's already a sign. That's why you look at it, you can see 4-hour stock, what is telling you, only affecting the stock sharply, you can see that it has confirmed, a bullish so MACD, you can see that across, the red up one, which is very, very important. That will have it at the back of our mind. We'll also quickly look at the, Veritas again, what is happening there. We need to also see right now what is happening. We have seen a consistent and that stock resisting decline. Is that momentum still there? This market we need to know. I think that the stock is still showing a strength on 4-hour chart. I think that it's still above the T line here. Money flow is still very, very high, but you can see that MACD is also bearish. It's possible that it can turn in moment from now. This for 4-hour chart. If you look at the shortest one, look at 1-hour chart, how it's been. 1-hour chart, I can see it's still above the T line here. You can see it above the T line, and money flow is still very, very strong above 70. I can see that MACD is also coming up on the 1-hour chart. Once it crossed this was copy taking was just noticed recently, on intraday trading, and that also put the stock below the T line before they are crossed again around the 124 naira. After I tested the 1 naira, 38. You can see here 138 before pulling down. Let's see. These are the things that I need to know that the market has the momentum. Also, can quickly look at the Learn Africa. Let's see the momentum that is also in Learn Africa. That also gives us more insight into what is the next decision you should be doing as a trader in this regard. Because Learn Africa is also one of the stocks where we're seeing buying interest in it. You need to know what is happening there so that you can also take advantage of the movement. But in Africa, you can see also it has moved to around 10 naira 52 kobo already, but you can see that there's a disconnection with the price action and the money flow. Money flow is looking down, and the MACD is also signaling there's increased momentum on the stock. And I believe that because of the closeness of the markdown, and also whether the news coming back, but it has been in the market before now, we are seeing a renewed buying interest after it has gone up here. You can see that it pulled back below the T line. This is the state on 1-hour chart. You can still go back to see the stock on 4-hour chart to see what it is. You can see that now, even when it is sharp reading around that, you can see that money is still looking down, and the market has confirmed an uptrend. Let's keep our finger crossed and wait. I know that there's still opportunity in this market for us to make money if you can take it, and invest wisely. On this note, I'll say thank you. See you tomorrow for the Q&A session. We'll be looking at what the heartbeat of the market and also market turn with what more chart, and we know those stocks that constitute the heartbeat of the market. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.